31 Danville Dans players have been drafted over the last 6 years, the most recent being a former Dan Josh Smith, who went in the second round of the 2019 draft. As of earlier this week, the Dans are ranked 11th in the country among all summer baseball teams. Marley Weirda caught up with Dans pitcher Caleb Hill.
Getting drafted out of high school would be any baseball player's dream. But after hearing his name called in the 2018 MLB draft, pitcher Caleb Hill decided he just wasn't ready.
Like I had to work on my craft a little bit more. I wasn't where I wanted to be, and so that's why I'm here, working on my stuff.
The Arkansas native hasn't given up on his pro baseball career. His motivation is actually stronger than it ever was. Hill was recruited to the Danville Dans this summer after his freshman season, playing as a relief at Ole Miss. He wants to make baseball his full-time career. Also, he can give back to his single mom, Tara Ward.
She works way too hard, in my opinion. She works way too hard for me. I kind of had a reality check about a month ago. I was like, man, ever since I started playing sports, she's done everything for me. So if I could do something for her, that'd mean a lot to me.
That's another thing we preach is family first. And, he's playing with that, playing with the extra chip on his shoulder and wants to do things. And like I said, at the end of the day, he wants to get better, develop, and have a chance to play at the next level.
With the support of his mom and a talent for baseball, Caleb Hill had a stellar high school career. He threw under a .7 ERA for 2 years straight. That was enough to get him drafted to the Cleveland Indians in the 39th round. But he's hoping this summer in Danville will improve his game and earn him a better position in next year's draft.
Just trying to get better at what I do. And then when that time comes, that's when I'll talk to my people about it.
Next season, Hill will transfer from Ole Miss to Crowder Junior College, looking to get more starts on the mound so he can make it to the pros.
That's what I'm trying to grind for. I'm doing everything for her, yeah.
Reporting in Danville, Marley Weirda, WCIA 3 Sports.
The Danville Dans will take the field tonight, hosting the Springfield Sliders. First pitch is set for 6:30. And in the pros tonight, the White Sox host their crosstown rival, the Cubs. First pitch is underway, tied at 0 in the top of the first. The Cardinals and Giants also continue their weekend series tonight. St. Louis leads the series 1-0 after last night's 9-4 win. Miles Michaelis will start on the mound for the Birds, while Madison Bumgarner will get the start for the Giants. The Illini men's basketball team is nearly complete with the addition of 3 freshmen. Kofi Cockburn arrived in Champaign weeks ago, but still no word on Bernard Kuma or Benjamin Bosmans Verdonk. That is until today. Bosmans Verdonk is in the House of Pain. Videos and pictures from Instagram show BBV in the practice gym. It is not yet confirmed whether or not the Belgian is enrolled in classes.
I think that's one of the things in this league that a lot of the teams have had is size on the perimeter who can stretch. He's a guy that can play in ball screens. He's a guy that can set ball screens and pop. His versatility is very good. And then, physically, he's 225 pounds. He's got a body that's a little more mature.
The Orange and Blue prepare to leave for Italy in just a few weeks for their foreign trip. The United States is looking to break history. The Red, White, and Blue have the chance to become the first ever repeat Women's World Cup champions. Led by former Illini head coach Jill Ellis, the U.S. is playing in their 3rd title game in a row tomorrow morning against the Netherlands. All eyes are on Megan Rapinoe, the U.S. star forward, has collected 5 goals in the tournament. Rapinoe missed the semifinal due to a strained hamstring, but said earlier today that she expects to play tomorrow for the title.
As of now, I'm expecting to be ready for tomorrow. I feel good. That's all I can really say right now. Obviously, I have one more training session. As you guys know, I'm pretty open and honest with you, so nothing hidden or anything. I expect to be good to go for tomorrow.
I feel so good about this group. It's a very different group. They have a closeness that you're optimistic to have as a coach, but if sometimes it doesn't always come to fruition, this is a very, very close group, and I think that's been a big part of what's empowered them to be at this point.
The United States will take on the Netherlands at 10 a.m. on Fox. Sweden and England playing in the third place match this morning. Kosovar Aslani clears the ball through to give Sweden a 1-0 lead. Sweden attacks again, this time Sofia Jakobsen with the goal puts the Swedes up 2-0. Fran Kirby put England on the board just before half. Sweden takes home bronze in the third place game this morning against England, 2-1 the final.